Hello, everybody. I am so excited and honored to be presenting to you guys today the perfect party outline. It's kind of a script, an outline per se, that will give you a roadmap to do the perfect party. Now, let me start by saying in 2021, my team had 300% growth year over year. A lot of this had to do with the fact that we had created a simple and duplicatable format that truly anybody could do, and that you could do multiple times a week if you wanted to really make your life simple. And then for others to watch you and go, I could do that. So let me mention, this started about 18 months ago when I watched the amazing Kay Demmer, which most of you guys know, do her party, her first online party in her Facebook group. She literally took a card of earrings, held it up to the camera, and talked about it. Took the next card of necklaces, held it up to the camera, and talked about it. And I thought, that's simple. I could do that. Now, I had done in-home parties for 12 years without a problem. And I wasn't scared of the online party, but I was like, I want to make this as simple as I can. And I watched Kay and thought, I could do that. Now, just to give you a little backstory, I do have a fashion degree. I was a model in my teens and 20s. I worked at the apparel mart helping style people. You would think Christy would be confident in fashion. Why would it matter if I kept it simple? But I did not want to have this complicated format where I would have to style people, use a mannequin, and all these kind of things. So when I saw Kay, I thought, I could do that. That's simple. So we took her format and really developed it over time into a format where we can book, sell, and sponsor from every party. And that's what I'm here to share with you guys today. So I'm going to give you 8 simple steps to this formula. We will be providing you the outline after the fact that you'll be able to use. Okay, first step, you guys, is my opening. Now, when I get the video started, I just simply say, hello, everybody. So excited you're here. My name is Christy Goodman. I live in the Dallas area. I would love to know where you're located. So as you join on live, do me a favor, type in the comments where you are. It's so fun to be able to do these Facebook parties because we can invite all over the country. And that's why I always ask, like, are you in New York? Are you in South Carolina? Where are you? Because it's so fun that Susie Q was able to invite all over the country. Also, our team has seen 300% growth since we started these online parties. And it is because we were able to connect all over the country. So let me know where you're from. Okay, guys, the reason I do that is because I want them to hear that we are all online. I want them to think, maybe I could do a party online. I want them to think, wow, they've had a lot of growth. That's incredible. Maybe I could do that. These are the first booking and sponsoring seeds that I plant. So that's my opening. Second thing is I tell a little bit about Park Lane. And what I do is I will say, okay, tonight I'm going to show you guys a little bit about Park Lane. Park Lane has a style type for everyone. So when you hear about our sale, I know you're going to want to buy for not only yourself, but you're probably going to be thinking about gifts ahead of time. So maybe birthday gifts, Valentine gifts, but truly there is something for every style type. When I was looking at companies, it's one of the things that I found that I loved about Park Lane, because not only would it appeal to me and my style, but I'm not selling to just me, I'm selling to everybody. So we do have something for every style type, and I'll show you a variety of that tonight. Okay, so why do I do that? Number one, I want them to start thinking about purchasing for more than just themselves. Number two, I want them to think, that's actually an asset, that there's things that I don't like. Maybe if I did this, I could sell to a lot of people too. Okay, booking and sponsoring seeds. So number three, I explain the sale. And what I do is I tell them about the sale and I ask them to get a piece of paper and pen. And I ask them to just jot down what they love. Don't worry about the pricing. In the end, we'll have a shopping window. I will do my magic math to get them the best deal. Okay. But then I also say, there might be a lot of items that get on that list. You might end up with 8, 10, or 12 items, but don't worry about that. And here's where step 4 comes. Okay. That's the hostess program plug. So I will say, if your list grows long as you're writing it down, don't be alarmed. We've got a solution for that problem. You too could be an online hostess just like Susie Q. And we could get you the majority of that list for free. On average, my hostesses get about $400 in free jewelry, plus a lot of other things. And so don't worry about it. Just keep writing to that list and we will figure out a solution to that problem. Okay, so that's step number 4. That's a hostess plug. Step number 5 is jewelry time. Time to show the jewelry. And I literally do what I talked about that Kay does. I hold the pieces up, talk about each piece. I start first with sale unlockers, items that are like 32 and under, show some of those. Then I go into half price and I start with earrings that are half price. Next, I will start with necklaces. But between the earrings and the necklaces, I do what I call a commercial break. And there's a why behind this. So I will share those earrings and then I will say, okay, guys, I'm going to take a little commercial break. I've got an activity for you guys. Do me a favor, type in the comments what your top 2 favorite items are, your top 2 favorite earrings that I've already showed. There's a reason I want you to type those. Remember, I shared on average, our hostesses earn about $400 in free jewelry, which is crazy. Well, Susie Q needs to know what you love. So type in the comments what your top 2 favorite items are that you love so Susie Q can see. And that way, all the other girls can see too, because that's what we love about shopping together. So that gets them hearing another hostess plug, okay? So then I also will look at the comments and I read the comments and I'll say, oh, Laura, okay, I can tell you really love the jewelry. You typed in 3 pieces and I only said 2. You may need to be our next hostess. So I really interact with the comments. I find that it's more fun. People will shop more, they'll book more, and I can build relationships that way. So then I move on into necklaces. Show the necklaces. And again, between necklaces and bracelets, I do a commercial break. Same thing. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the same thing. Type in the comments your top 2 favorite necklaces. I want Susie Q to see what you guys love. Because again, as a hostess at Park Lane, our hostesses get around $400 in free, and she needs to know what her girlfriends love. So I'll have them type in the comments. And again, I'll kind of read the comments and we'll talk about it. Then I move into bracelets. Okay, so step number 6 is our shopping window. After I've shown the jewelry, I'll then say, okay, it's time for our shopping window. Here's what I want you guys to do. Text your list to me, and I give my cell phone number a couple of times. I have the hostess write it in the comments. I just say, text me your list. I'm going to do my magic math to get you the best deal. Okay. I will then text you back a cart and you'll look at the cart. We can add to it. We can take away. I want it perfect for you. Okay. But there's a couple of reasons why I do this. Number 1, I know life gets busy and you're going to get off this live and you're going to have dishes to do and kids to put to bed and all the things. And I don't want you to forget what you love. And I also want Susie Q to get her credit for your order. So I'm going to do a little fun giveaway for you guys. The first 5 that text me their wish list will go into a drawing for X. And I show something that I get with my rich rewards. And I say first 5. So get your list to me in the next like 30 minutes to an hour. You want to be one of the first 5. And I will put that list together. It does not have to be perfect. You may not even know if you want everything. Just get your list over to me. It does commit that you want to order, but I'll work my magic math to get you the best deal. Okay, so I get them sending me their wish list to me. That way I can see who loves what. If they love a lot, then I can help them and ask them to book a party, all the things. And I actually ask every single person that texts me to book. Okay, so step number 7 is the booking seed. And I'll say, okay, so if your list grew so big, like we talked about, don't hate Susie Q for inviting you. You too can do an online party just like this. So let me give you a little treat. The first 2 that just text me the word party, just send over party. I will actually gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry at your party. Okay, so just text me the word party and you can do an order tonight, small order tonight for Susie Q, and we can do a party, get the rest for free. So first 2 that send me the word party, I will gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry on top of what Park Lane already does. Probably you guys, 50% of the time, somebody texts me before I shut down the video. I'm not kidding. It is a wonderful tool. I'm not sure who came up with it, but I use it. And then step number 8 is I plant a final sponsoring seed. And I will say, okay, if you watch me tonight, you love this jewelry, thought this was fun, and you're like, looks like Christy's at home. I am at home. For years, I went into people's living rooms, but we have now gone pretty much 100% online, or I have. And my business, like I've mentioned, grew at 300%. My daughters are over here making TikToks. When I finish, I'll go eat dinner with them. I love it. Love being here at home. We have our stylists actually earn anywhere from about $250 to about $400 per party. And right now you can join for $99 and get $500 in jewelry that you pick. So if you're curious, have any questions, I'd be happy to send you some information. Just text me and let me know. Okay, so those are the 8 steps to the formula. That's it, you guys. Wash, rinse, repeat. So let me repeat the 8 steps. Number 1 is an opening. Number 2, a little bit about Park Lane. Number 3, our sale. Number 4, the hostess program. Number 5, the jewelry time. Number 6, shopping window. Number 7, booking seed. Number 8, sponsoring seed. It's simple, it's duplicatable, and it's been proven to work with our results in 2021. And we have bigger dreams for 2022. So let me just end with this. If you do not learn to pivot in this day and time, you will get demolished. I saw that quote last week and I thought, wow, it's kind of harsh. But what it did is it put a fire in me to know I had to be willing to change to thrive. And I am so grateful that I partner with a company like Park Lane that has pivoted at a time when the world needed to. And it is they have absolutely been my partner to success within this dream that I have as a stylist and with my organization at Park Lane. So the last thing I want you to think about is in the last 18 months, our business, our industry has seen the growth that it expected over 10 years. So now is the time. Are you going to take advantage? I hope you do. Thank you.